Hey, Shalom, Makiam. First off, I want to say the water, Yahawah, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you brothers in general that's sincere about this truth and waiting for our Lord Yahawah, who the world calls Jesus Christ. This video is going into the peculiar children, okay? And according to the Bible, the peculiar children is only speaking about one nation, one seed of people, okay? Who are the Israelites? Who are you so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians? You make up the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 lost tribe, okay? The first scripture I'm going to go to is Deuteronomy 7:6. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Right. So the Lord Yahawah, which is the Most High's name, who the world calls God, created a people. Okay? He created all peoples, but through all the people he created, he chose one. See, people get mad around the world because the Israelites are waking up, and we teach that because that's the truth of the Bible, that there's one people, one that's above everybody else on the planet. Okay? And I mean way above them. Okay? Because those people eventually are going to be immortal. All right? And the other nations, okay, outside of the Israelites, are just going to be still mortal people. They're learning from the immortals. Okay? So read that again, and I'm going to read all the way through. "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." So there's no argument, there's no debate. One people, the Israelites, above everybody. All right. Next scripture I'm going to go to is Exodus chapter 19. I'm going to start at 3. It says, "And Moses went up unto God, unto Yahawah, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob," not to the whole world, to the house of Jacob, which Jacob named turned to Israel, which has the 12 sons, which make up the 12 tribes. All right. Once again, the 12 tribes are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, for you newcomers. All right. "Thus shalt thou say to the house of Israel, and tell the children of Israel." Verse 4, "You have seen what I did unto the Egyptians." We know through the split sea with Moses, when he split the Red Sea and let go of the waters and drowned Pharaoh and his army. All right. "You have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings and brought you unto myself. Now therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all the earth is mine." A peculiar treasure. You value a treasure, man. A treasure is of great value. Okay? So that's just simple and plain. That special people. That's a special people, man. To say, you are my kids, you are my son, you are my daughters. And I'm putting you, and I'm going to exalt you above the whole world, right before all the nations' eyes. It's going to be a beautiful time, all right? Right now, the people around the world is making mockery of it. But, you know, eventually, it's going to be right in their face to the point where they can't say nothing, man. So let me go ahead and read verse 6. "And you shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation." That one seed. "These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel." Right. It's all about the Israelites, man. It's all about Yahawah's children. Okay? That's what it's all about, man. It's all about, number one, most importantly, his first begotten, which who the world calls Jesus, which his name is Yahawah. Okay? And everybody else under him, which makes up the whole nation of Israel. That's what it's about. Okay? Next scripture I'm going to go to is Deuteronomy 14:2. "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the face of the earth." How many times the Lord got to say it? Above all the nations, okay, that are upon the face of the earth. Because people get mad when you're out there on the highways and byways teaching the truth, okay, through the four corners of the earth, which is going on heavy right now, the people are getting mad. You know what? Who's even getting madder? Our own people, man. Israelites. Our own people don't want to be a special people. Our own people don't want to be put above everybody else. They got a problem with you saying that we're better than the rest. We're better than the so-called white man, which are the biblical Edomites, Esau of the Bible. We're better than the so-called Africans, which are the Hamites of the Bible. We're better than the so-called Arabs, which are Ishmael in the Bible. We're better than all these nations. But you got 2/3 of our people, which we know is prophecy, because according to the Bible, 2/3 are not going to accept this truth. So of course they're going to be against it. But when you see it in action, it just amazes you sometimes. You're just like, man, really? Y'all don't want to be special, huh? You know, they want everybody to rule over them forever. And that's why when America's judge with this thermonuclear destruction, which is close, ain't going to be no mercy on those people, man, of our people. All right? Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 18 through 19. Verse 18. And the Lord have avouched, meaning spoken, chosen, okay, this day to be his peculiar people, as he hath promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments. And that promise went to Abraham, which went to Isaac, okay, which went to Jacob. Jacob's name got changed to Israel, the prince of the power, all right? And he had the 12 sons, which make up the 12 tribes. Verse 19, and to make thee high above all nations. Woo, high. Let me tell you something. When the Lord say high, he ain't talking about kind of high. He's not talking about a little bit high. No, way beyond. Like I said, the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel are going to be immortal. They're going to get that change when Yahawah comes, okay? When he makes his epic entrance to the world and the elect of the Israelites get saved before this destruction, they're going to get that new body. They're going to get that heavenly body, okay? The heathen, speaking of the other nations, they're not going to get that heavenly body. So we're going to be way above them in look. We're going to be way above them in just who we are as a people, our ways, everything, riches, the whole nine, man, leaving nothing out, the whole nine. So let me read 19 all the way to the end. And to make thee high above all nations, which he hath made. So once again, I said earlier, he made all nations, but one nation is his children, point blank. And praise in his name, and in honor, and that thou mayest be a holy people unto the Lord thy God, as he hath spoken. So once again, there's no argument. He has spoken. Let's go to Psalms 135, verse 3 through 4. Verse 3, praise the Lord, for the Lord is good. Sing praises unto his name, for it is pleasant. There go that name for you Israelites out there that think the name ain't important. There go that name. Praise unto his name, for it is pleasant. Verse 4, for the Lord hath chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. Once again, that special people. Because those people, going back to Adam, all right, which all the nations came from Adam, but out of all those nations of Adam, all right, at the beginning of time, one was chosen, was predestined to be his children on earth. Godlike, gods, as it says in Psalms 83, if I'm not mistaken. You are gods. That's not referring to the other nations, man. That's not referring to the so-called white race. It's not talking about the so-called East Indians, etc., man. And that's why they're going to be jealous and they're going to envy us, as it says in Isaiah 60 chapter, or 61, when he speaks about the kingdom, okay? Let's go to Titus chapter 2, 13 through 14. Looking for that blessed hope in the glorious appearing of the great God and our Savior, Yahawah. So Yahawah and Yahawah. Verse 14, who gave himself for us. For who? Israel. He didn't give himself They love to say he died on the cross for everybody on the planet, all the inhabitants. No, man. The Lord, Yahawah, died on the cross, was the ultimate sacrifice for his people. Quote, his people, his nation, his seed, to come to get them back unto himself at his second coming. Not to get everybody else unto himself as his people, because everybody else going to be slaves. Yeah, y'all going to be there. So-called white race, so-called Chinese, so-called Africans, all the other nations outside of the Israelites, y'all going to be in the kingdom, but y'all are going to be slaves. Okay? Y'all going to get judgment, man. Period, point blank. You're going into slavery. So let's read 14 from the top all the way to the end. Who gave himself for us, that he might redeem us from all iniquity, and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works. Talking about the Israelites, the elect of the Israelites. Because once again, 2/3 are going to get destroyed in destruction. But the main point of the video is the peculiar people. How beautiful it is. How beautiful it is to be an Israelite, man. For you younger brothers out there, okay, and brothers in general, because no, I don't care how long you've been in this truth, you can't hear it enough. It has to keep getting repeated, man, in your mind, because this world is tricky, man. These demons are something else, all right? And you can't let go of that crown, man. You can't let go of being single-minded and what the prize is, which is the kingdom of heaven, which is right around the corner at the door. Okay, let's go to 1 Peter 2:9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness unto his marvelous light. And how do we get called out of darkness? Because when we got cut off from Israel as a people, so-called Negro don't know who he was, so-called Mexican don't know who he is. I mean, he know he is now, but I'm saying at the time, when we got cut off, we didn't know nothing, man. About our heritage, we lost everything. We lost it all. So that marvelous light is waking up to back to being the Israelites, waking up back to what pleases God, Yahawah. Okay, what his will is. Why we went to slavery in the first place. Why the so-called white race is ruling in wickedness and continuously ruling in wickedness. What's that about? Why are we so oppressed? That's that light, getting that understanding. So we got to show praises to Yahawah day in and day out as much as we possibly can, because you cannot go far enough. I want to say again, the water Yahawah for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, okay, which rule well. And honor to all you brothers as well around the globe that's doing the truth in sincerity and truly waiting. And to you sisters that's trying as well. Shalom.